This will be the 8th punt of the night for the Ravens. Pretty good defensive stat, Marv.
Yes, it is. You can force that many, good things are going to happen for you.
Good punt from Frost. Brown catches it his 15, break to the outside. He's got some running room. He's up to 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's going to go the distance. They're not going to get him. It's going to be a touchdown, Buffalo. And that is a great play by Antonio Brown. He sat on the bench for 3/4 of this football game and comes out in the 4th quarter and makes the play that may put it away.
Steve, you can articulate it better than me. What a thrill that is for a young player who didn't figure in all of the pre-camp publicity to turn in a play like that in an NFL football game.
49-yard punt, an 87-yard punt return for a touchdown. And Marv, there is nothing more exciting than that.
Great, makes a great move to the outside, turns it on. He has to go through some traffic upfield here.
Great
some
blocking
good blocking.
up front.
Look at the blocking. 2, 3. Here's another man ready to pick up.
That's Jertron Evans right there in front of him, raising his hand. Let me tell you, even if you're not carrying the ball, if you're that guy escorting your buddy into the end zone, it's the greatest.
It is quite a thrill, I should say.
Ryan Lindell in for the extra point, and that is good. And with that, the fans begin to call it a night. They had a sellout crowd here, and they just decided they'd seen enough.
Well, there are 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Who knows?
Well, we've seen much stranger things in the preseason of the NFL, much let alone the regular season. You know that can happen.
Of course.
But that was an absolutely electrifying run by Antonio Brown. And I like the way he caught the ball, took a quick jab step right up the field, and then went to the outside. And you could see his teammates set up the picket fence, and he picked his way through, almost stumbled out towards midfield, but regained it and got in for the touchdown. Yeah. And there's some young players on this Bills roster that are really going to sleep well tonight.
You're right, Steve. And what impressed me on it was well out in front of him, well downfield, some of the blocks that he was able to pick up. He didn't have a lot of teammates looking around to see how he's doing and say, oh, yeah, oh, here he comes. They were working at it. And that is a credit, something you have to drill. I give Danny Smith, Tommy Kaiser a lot of credit.
Well, let's turn on the electrifying play of the game, brought to you by Fry Electric. And here it is. And there's no question. Antonio Brown, 5'10", 175 pounds, out of West Virginia. He's a rookie.
Watch the blocking in front. 1, 2, 3.
And that is the Fry Electric electrifying play of the game, and there is no doubt that is an electrifying play. That's the 5th longest, that would have been the 5th longest punt return in Buffalo Bills history if it would have counted in the regular.
But very close to the line of scrimmage. 2 good plays by that young man in that series.
John Jett on to punt for the Lions. Antonio Brown deep for the Buffalo Bills. It's a nice high punt, and Brown is going to have room to run. Up the field, he's out to 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. John Jett's trying to catch him. He's not going to get there. Touchdown, Buffalo! A 75-yard touchdown return, no flags.
No dancing around by him on that play. He headed upfield. He didn't wait to see something open. He ran hard, and when it was open, went all the way. Take another look at that right here as he grabs the ball, starts sideways. Now watch him turn it on straight upfield without a lot of dancing.
Take it from a guy who used to cover punts, Marv. Those first 2 steps in the opposite direction kill the coverage team.
They certainly do. They get you going one way, and he had good eyes, good vision, good instinct. Good results. That's what he really had.
Ryan Lindell on to try the extra point, held by Mormon, and it is good. So, with 13-16 left in the first quarter, the Bills have a 7-0 lead. We'll be right back. Antonio Brown with a 75-yard punt return down the sidelines, and Marv right at the end.
Ooh, well, it's inches from going out, but he was in. It's a game of inches. But here's a young man talk about trying to make the team. 2 punt returns for touchdowns in the preseason. That is huge, and it's a reflection of what I think are vastly improved